Hello everyone, and welcome to day 46 of my 100-day project. I am working in oil pastel, and today I picked up a board, a matte board that I had primed with some Color Fix primer in the color terracotta. And when I apply this, I use my stir stick, and these I did really thick because I wanted some texture. And I wasn't doing them with clear and the acrylic ink like I've done in the past. So I get a lot more texture, visual texture in there. So when I do this with the colored primer, I tend to apply it a little bit thicker so I can get some physical texture. And as I was looking at this piece today, I saw these two figures that were kind of in an embrace, and there was an interesting story there. They're smack dab in the center of the painting, but I was like, yeah, that's the story for today. So that's what I went with. And I thought I would do bright colors. Like, I just felt like, what do I love about oil pastel? I love the texture. I love the pigment, kind of like soft pastel. You get this incredibly vibrant pigment, and I just love that. So as I was looking at the female figure, I thought I saw these shapes that look like hair. And as I started to work on it and fill it in, I was like, oh no, that's not hair. Those are her wings. And so I kind of went with that. You may have noticed in other pieces of work that I've done, I kind of have these characters. I call them the tenders of the garden. These beings that live in this garden, in this fictitious world that I create. They have wings. So, of course, he needed some wings too. And I added them. Again, my color choices were just about what's going to make me happy, what's going to look good next to the color that it's next to, and what do I feel like doing. This was really like zero thinking, really just play, having fun, playing with color, playing with these beings. There's all sorts of stories between the two of them. What are they talking about? Why is his arm down and not around her? You know, what's the conversation that they're having? So I just really like this idea that there was a dialogue here, a story that was just waiting to be discovered. And everyone's going to see their own story in it. And I just love that. I really love that about abstract work in general, is it really, and my husband helped me kind of use this language, but it invites the viewer into the story because you get to make that up. And it's true with figurative work, obviously, as well, but or representational work, rather, things that look like things, right? But when it's the more abstract it is, I think the more open to interpretation it can be. And so I really enjoy that about these sort of abstracted things. Again, very, very simple composition. It's just the two of them in a space. They're anchored by a shadow, and there's some sense of distance a little bit in the background, but you know, we don't really know where they are. We don't really know what they're talking about other than they're in a conversation. So I'm adding a little bit of iridescent to her and a little bit to him as well. I just felt like they're kind of these ethereal sort of beings. They needed a little bit of sparkle. And I just felt like pulling that out today. I love all of this texture. I love the conversation. I love the ambiguity. I love the color. And yeah, that's today, day 46. I can't believe, like, I'm going to go to 50. I have 4 more days of oil pastel, and that's it. Like, where did these 10 days go? It's a little bit nuts. So I hope you're enjoying the series, and thanks for tuning in. Take care of you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.